Little Margo's Journey Chapter 9 Beyond the Whispering Trees. At dawn, the forest gathered. The morning mist curled around roots and branches like gentle ghosts bidding farewell. Birds lined the canopy, silent for once, watching. Below, creatures of all kinds, moles, foxes, deer, owls, even the wary lynx stood together in a quiet circle. At the center stood Margo, her small bag tied across her back, her eyes fixed on the path ahead. "I never imagined I would leave," she whispered. Tavi stood beside her, adjusting their satchel. "And yet, you're the only one who can." The great stag stepped forward, head low in respect. "Beyond the trees lies a forgotten wild, a place untouched by song or sun for centuries. But your light, little Margo, your ember may awaken even that." Margo nodded. Her paws trembled, not with fear but anticipation. She looked around one last time. Every face, every leaf, every breeze carried memories. But the pull in her chest had grown stronger. The dream song louder. Something beyond the forest needed her. With one final breath, Margo stepped past the border, the old twisted roots marking the end of the known. The trees behind her didn't protest. They simply stood still, proud. Tavi followed close behind. "You didn't think I'd let you go alone, did you?" Margo grinned. "Wouldn't have it any other way." The whispering trees faded behind them as they entered lands unknown. The air grew thicker. The soil turned darker. Strange plants rose like coral from the ground, pulsing softly with light. The wind carried voices, echoes of languages neither of them understood. Giant mushrooms towered overhead, dripping glowing nectar. Insects with translucent wings blinked like stars. They had entered the Shimmerfen. Suddenly, the ground shifted. Margo stumbled. The earth was breathing. "I think it's alive," she said, steadying herself. From behind a twisting vine, a creature emerged, a pale lemur with glowing blue eyes and moss growing from its fur. It tilted its head and spoke softly. "You carry the ember. Why?" Margo stepped forward. "Because the forest trusted me. Because the storm trusted me. Because I want to help." The lemur blinked. Then it bowed deeply. "Then come. The swamp of echoes is waking, and it remembers pain." The path ahead twisted between misty waters and floating roots. Tavi muttered, "I have a bad feeling about this." Margo squeezed their paw. "We've faced storms. We can face this too." And so, under a sky painted with colors that had no name, little Margo walked on, her heart glowing, the ember guiding her deeper into the forgotten world, towards something ancient, something waiting, and something watching.